got it.
It was a mighty clap.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
It's a meaty, mighty clap.
It was mighty clappage.
You could argue it was a mighty clap.
Instead of the Mighty Ducks, it's the Mighty Claps.
teaching esports in kindergarten. You could say that was you could say he got clapped. You could say that was a mighty clap. A mighty clap.
Goofed on him.
Welcome to Gamer School.
We're gonna try and make it so that by the time you guys are that age, it's
you're
big
fully cracked.
It's big. Yeah, you're fully cracked. It's big claps only at that point. That's what we're gonna try and
big
make.
Claps only.
We're gonna make sure you're just dotting people, one-shotting people, right?
You're just beaming them.
We're gonna make sure you're dotting people by the time you graduate.
Turn them to a cold cut.
Turn them into a Philly cheesesteak sandwich deluxe.
Turn them to a candlelight.
Turn them into a chopped cheese sandwich. Turn them into a pork chop chili cheese sandwich. Right?
Dude, that's that Yeet
Pork
song where it's like the
chili
chili
chop.
cheese. That might be my favorite one on the album.
I don't even remember that, frankly.
There's a line
But,
where
I can remember him saying something like that, but I don't remember which it is.
It escapes me too. Yeah, which one it is, but it's just got to listen to the whole thing again. You'll find it. It's in the back half.
That's really the solution.
Yeah, man, I wish I remembered any other words surrounding it before or after, but I just
sweeby, and chili cheese.
Something
like that.
Yeah, I think so.
What's your t-shirt right now, bro? It's literally the most twisted shit.
The young boops.
Young booper dudes.
Yeah, bro. I just bought this off Amazon for like $12. I was like, holy shit, that looks kind of fire. So.
You're like, bro.
Wow.
I need that shirt. It's so twisted. I need
so fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, what is he? Is that? It looks like a shepherd fair. Like it looks like Obey or some shit. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's like fire. I really like it. It's Superman.
Just dripping with the hottest truck stop fucking steez. Just dripping.
CEO of Tap Out.
I was at the store and this old lady was like, she was working there. She's like, "Oh, I like your shirt, Marvel. My son likes it."
Marvel. It's like, dumbass is the easiest shit to get right.
Fucking idiot. It's Superman.
It's literally the other thing.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Marvel, the interchangeable term for comics. Marvel. It's Marvel. Oh, do you look at Marvel? Do you look at Marvel porn? I mean, magazines?
I just left everything I was purchasing. Was like, I'm leaving. I'm not giving you any of my fucking money.
Just like, I'm actually good.
It's really important stuff I needed to.
You dropped like 5 bunches of bananas and just I don't need this calcium anymore. God damn it.
This is all I was eating anyway.
I don't have any fucking appetite anymore. Thanks to you.
I've got these at home. Fuck you.
I was gonna mix this with Gorilla Mine. But real quick. Tony, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That was a clap.
Right. Okay.
That was a mighty clap.
That was a big clap upon your head.
Clappers.
Clapped you.
Clappers Williams. Yeah.
Claparius Williamsburg.
Ladies and gentlethems, listen. I'm gonna be really straight with you about what day it is.
Listen. Just listen.
It's Tuesday, March 26, 2023. To be honest, that's the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
That's the day. That's what it is. And you can and guess what? If you don't like it, you can suck a fart.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Welcome to another what?
I just said you said that.
Thank you.
You said that. Wow. Say it again.
I really did. Welcome to another episode.
You gotta let him know.
Welcome to another episode of Woken Boke.
Did not come through the mic.
Let him know. Let him know.
Clip.
You literally, it was so loud.
It always comes through in the recording, just not on Zoom. Just look like
Because it was so loud.
yeah.
It was so loud.
Straight up.
Do like some extra audio editing.
I put diaphragmatic effort into the yell.
It came from your bowels.
You launched it. Like you hucked that.
Yeah, I pitched it. Oh God.
Lobbed it.
All right, let me rest my sides here.
Let's get it together. Hold on.
That's just what episode number it is, in case you were wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
Episode
that was
176 to be exact. I think I already didn't say that part, actually. So.
I already didn't say it.
I don't think it made it through. I already
that.
did not say this.
Oh, fuck.
I already didn't say it.
Oh, shit. Whoops. Sorry, folks.
Get it together.
My chair falls just instantly. That genuinely hurt myself laughing that much. After yelling that hard and then laughing that hard. It was a lot.
Yeah, it's tough.
Anyways, it's episode 176. I am one of your three hosts. Guess what? The name's Connor Boyd, right? Moschino Dorito. Maybe, hey, guess what? Maybe you've heard of me on the internet, right? TikTok. We're talking Twitter and Instagram, posting there pretty frequently. I also have a show on YouTube called Jaded Forum. Maybe you're familiar because of that program. I am joined by my best friends from the great city of St. Louis, Missouri, coming back from being on the road for quite a while. A man that I had the privilege and pleasure to see sitting in my very apartment. He's currently off. Oh,
The hell?
wow. He's currently off screen right now.
What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on, but please, I guess, welcome Max Sansa is on the show.
What's up,
Wow.
baby?
Wow. Holy shit.
Was that choreographed?
That was incredible. That was incredible. And now he's wearing, he's wearing the same shit, but it's
Different?
Yeah.
No,
How was
it's
that?
the same, but-
Was that good?
that was
was
good.
that?
Do you have like a wireless headset
know.
thing going
Yeah.
on to be able to choreograph it like the time?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He flexed on us. I didn't know that.
I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. I'm glad I just rolled with it. Also
Yeah.
joining us
Yeah. I'm glad too. Because cool.
is our the other host, Tony.
All right.
From reality.
Hey.
Not from the internet at all.
On the ground. Yeah.
Just a guy in reality. He has no online presence really whatsoever. It's amazing.
Hi, Tony. How's it
Hey,
going?
guess what?
How are you?
This is what we do every
Good.
week. Usually. Max has been on tour, so
Yeah.
it's been kind of crazy. But every week we get together to catch up on the latest in, fucking video games, movies, music, anime, pornography, masturbation, whatever's our techniques, fisting techniques, whatever comes across our mind, right? Subscribe to us on, hey, guess what? YouTube, you can go ahead and follow us on Spotify. You could even do that. You can go to Google Podcasts. You can go to Apple Podcasts. We're on there. We got a Discord as well. We also have a Twitter at wokenbokepod and an Instagram at wokenbokepodcast, which I still have to get Tony the login for. Don't have it.
Indeed.
Login.
What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, so we've got those two. We also have a Gmail, which you can send your questions, comments, suggestions, ideas, instincts, anything, and we will read them all on the show, and they are listed in the show description. But yeah, we gotta check in with our host, our co-host here, Max. I was gonna ask him, did he get any proper slumber? Has he been able to rest up since, or are you still on a deficit?
I slept for 11 straight hours last night. I feel like a new person.
Wow. In a real bed.
And yeah, it's kind of fucked up. And yeah.
You took a tea break
Just
from
not being
bed,
in a
from
vehicle
beds.
right now.
Yeah.
From his uncles.
Yeah.
A Z break.
Yeah, I took a Z break.
A Z break.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Tony. Yeah, no, I took a tea break from stationary sleeping arrangements.
Ones that are not in motion on the interstate.
Exactly. I took a tea break from stationary beds. From beds not on a vehicle.
Static sleeping.
You know what I'm saying?
And how were
sleeping.
the last couple shows of the tour? How did it end out? I know the tour is still going up throughout the rest of the year. There's a couple more dates, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like we do another tour. Our next tour is in, I think, September with Newfound.
Yeah.
But I'm planning to do more with Lobby Boxer and shit. But I'm doing a show with them and Fallout Boy in July. And then we have a tour August, September.
All right.
Fob, dude.
Busy year.
Fucking fob, dude.
Fobbergens?
Fobbers.
That's sick, personally, in my opinion. That's awesome.
We're hitting fobbers.
That's just my 2 cents. We should talk about the fact that you were fucking in New York City and we linked up.
Yeah, we Brooklyned the fuck out of the spot. Like Tony, it's a whole other world up there.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a whole other universe. Like,
I bet.
Look, you and I, we had Acadia Bar and Grill in Houston, but there's a lot going on.
Anything really compared to Acadia there, though? Anything that you could get there that you couldn't get at Acadia Bar and Grill?
The good old Acadia.
The good old Acadia Bar and Grill.
What's New York got that they don't? Tell me.
Yeah, you're right. I guess they do have cigarette vending machines at Acadia.
I didn't even see those. Okay. Huh.
I mean, probably. I assumed. I don't actually. Don't quote me on that. They had video poker. So
and then they had an Indo-Pac restaurant right next door. So
yeah, so one could assume. No, they don't have any of that in New York.
I didn't think so.
No, but New York was crazy, man. I smoked some crazy gas. We hit Taco Bell in Times Square, dude.
Oh my God, bro. If
nightmare.
I may interject, I just have to say, I went into the bathroom line while Max took care of the order. And I want you to understand something. Times Square is like a sink that you've washed an evening, a dinner's worth of dishes in and haven't rinsed out. It is like a wet food, just caked, disgusting, piss stained, fucking just scum bucket.
In like a bad way?
Times Square
in a way that's not cool, actually. Yeah, unfortunately.
In a way that's not sick.
Actually. And when I went into the bathroom, right, I forgot, this Taco Bell, no one's touched this bathroom with a mop in at least double-digit hours. And so there's just reflective piss-caked fucking surfaces all over the ground, and there's piss ringing the entire toilet and completely full in the shit. So I was like, all right, so I just have to basically stamp my shoes in piss and waddle up to the toilet and then just just piss all over it, basically, not even barely in because like can't even.
There's no real regard for where it's going.
Why? Just pissing on the mirror for no reason. And then I just like walked out, and then there was just like this lady about to come in after me, and I was like, whoa, I did not expect someone to just be. I thought this was like a men's room situation, you know. This is for the hard hitters, and it was just like this lady.
Sorry, was this like a
this is for the hard
single person bathroom?
I thought it was for the real piss heads, you know, the ones that are really gonna get it done. The ones that are like Times Square nowhere to piss.
Pissers.
Times Square nowhere to piss, and they're like, there's plenty of places to piss. I got time, and I got aim too. But yeah, that was like, I can't believe I'm about to walk home in these shoes that have been stamped in piss, and that this lady just went in there and just saw my contribution, which probably was some piss in the toilet and the seat, because I didn't flush because I wasn't about to touch that shit. So
certainly not. Yeah,
we did go to the Taco Bell, and then it kind of smacked for some reason.
To slap something fierce.
And then we like got a table. We got like a booth and ate Taco Bell like
in Times Square. And
like
it was
we were served Taco Bell. I mean, we weren't, but it was like a Breadco Taco Bell vibe, you know. Except there were
to your table?
Just receipts, dirt, piss, and like winter coats everywhere. That's really the only way I can describe every place in Times Square. Even in the summer, there's just winter coats everywhere. There's just dirty winter coats everywhere.
Honestly, was disrupting the marketplace of tables in the Times Square Taco Bell, because I was sitting at one fully. I annexed, and people were like giving me the stink eye walking by, groups of 4.
And you're like, trust me, there's a gargantuan man eating 3 of you's worth of food, and he's
on his way.
And also
he's on his way to this.
And also, literally, fuck yourself. I'm more important.
Yeah, and also,
just get good. Just get good. Honestly.
And also,
you just don't.
Good.
You don't.
You're
the
not.
Thing is you don't eat fast food like me.
Right.
You don't know the game.
You don't eat it
exactly.
Hard. You don't eat it hard.
It's like you walk through life with no thoughts in your head.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about every next step all the time.
Yeah.
So I walk in, I see a booth.
You walk in and you immediately have bug eyes. Just wow, busy stand order. Wow, place. I'm here. I'm a person.
My brain shuts down.
Yeah. And we come in and we're like, all right, let's be tactical. Touchscreen.
Let's get through
the higher table.
I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna get in the line to piss in this piss-soaked bathroom.
You hit the kiosk.
You get the kiosk. Get the order in. Get a table. Boom! I came out. What the fuck do you think Max had done by that point? He had secured the order and the table
secured.
See, I'm calling you out, Tony. Honestly, you could never have done this. I'm sorry.
You couldn't have.
This is not something.
Have pulled off this maneuver.
This is not something Tony's
that's way
capable
above
of.
my pay grade.
Tony would have still been standing by the. Tony would have been standing by the kiosk when I got out and been like, well, I didn't know what you wanted. And then boom.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, Max knew because I told him, but I feel like Tony would be like, I forgot. Like, or something. No.
I think asked me if you wanted a soft taco. And
I'm just rubbing Tony's. Sure. I'm just rubbing Tony's gooch, man. Of course he can do this. He's just as tactical as Max. I mean,
absolutely no.
But
no, dude, because
it was
you
fire.
have the secret tactics.
Yeah.
Wait, do they serve booze there?
They do. It was kind of
some
pitiful,
of the cantinas
but I did not go after it.
Oh, so it was a full-on cantina. I wasn't tripping when I said.
See, the thing, the definition of cantina is very liberal because it's really just a dude pulling freezes and then just pulling.
Right.
Just
Right.
fucking.
It's literally what if
about it.
Taco Bell made frozen margaritas? We got to change the fucking name of the fucking variant of the restaurant we got.
Yeah.
This is the Shippuden version of this fucking restaurant. We got to fucking reboot it just to serve alcoholic Frosties, bro.
This is the
That's crazy.
Tenkaichi Taco Bell. This is Taco Bell Budokai Tenkaichi.
This is Shin Taco Bell.
Have you had that ever? Are they good?
No, I don't. I'm
What?
sure it's
Are they
fine.
good? Have never had? Oh, okay.
What?
No.
Oh no,
They're-
I've never had alcohol from Taco Bell.
We went
To
to
be honest.
Artichoke Pizza also.
Oh yeah, we went to Artichoke and Pizza. Holy shit! Yeah, it
It was
fire.
funny. Connor got to experience like my entire day as a sound person because it's like I worked until 3:30 hard,
Okay.
and then I just immediately got on the subway and was just like, all right, I'm gonna slam an inordinate amount of food because it's the first meal I've eaten all day.
Mhm.
And then later you're gonna see a bunch of New Yorkers push us out the door in 25 minutes.
Mhm.
Like you're gonna witness that.
Mhm.
Push you out
Oh,
the door?
in a good way.
Dude.
Like they were
Like
pro.
they were like, all right, let's get you the fuck out of here. Let's pack your shit up and get out.
Okay,
of
I
here.
got you.
Incredible.
Hey, you want these drum stands in here, boss? All right, I got you. Like,
I
it
mean,
was
I
just, like,
watched him. I
fucking
watched his stage disappear in less than a half hour.
Like,
literally.
less than it was stupid.
wild.
And did
And
you
that-
see that one really tall bastard with the red shirt who was like, "Hey, how you doing, boss? What's going on? You want to do it? You want to pull these risers? All right, we're gonna pull these risers up. All right, let's stack them up like." And I'm just like, "Bro, do you want to hop in? You want to fucking
Yeah. And he's like, no,
wanna
I
take
get
over?"
paid a ridiculous amount to do this. So fuck you.
They actually do. They literally do. Because
If you're working in that region, I feel like you're probably getting. I mean,
no, I mean,
and also if
it's
you're
union.
that good, guys that good, I feel like they're career guys. They probably negotiated up a pretty high wage.
Oh, absolutely, and it's union, so it's like it's
There you
it's good shit.
go.
Which like it could go either way
Fucking
in New
union.
York. You know, it could be
Right.
they could just be like, "Hey, you're not touching your own shit today." Like, there's a lot of theaters that are like that in New York, where it's like we've got to set it all up. And like that makes no fucking sense to me, dude.
Right.
That makes absolutely no sense to me.
So
But these guys
just
were chill
help
as fuck.
us do it. We do it every night. So,
Yeah. Yeah, it's like literally just ask questions, and I got you. But like, let me do some shit because there's some shit I don't want to sit here and explain it to you.
Absolutely, bro.
Those were not those guys. Town Hall rips, dude.
That's
Dude, how was it being on a tour bus?
I was about to say. So, kind of order of events where.
I've kind of jumped around. Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's all good. I almost kind of want to walk us through this because it was quite a day.
Let's take it from the top.
So let's take it
Please.
from the top. Go ahead.
I said, please.
Oh,
By all means.
by all means, break it down for us.
By all means.
So Max got in on it was a Saturday, and we linked up via text mentally.
Oh, yeah.
We were together.
Mentally.
We're like, what up? He was up a little bit past noon. Yeah, worked till like almost, I think it was like basically 4. You were already on your way over here or done or whatever. You were on early time. And then Max came over here. We
Hit the train.
Yeah, what did we do actually? No, I'm forgetting. You came, did you come up first or did I come down?
No, I came up and then
You came up.
I rolled up a doinker.
Right.
Yeah, a scary doinker.
Yeah, of Za that you had brought from cross state lines.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can just go ahead and say that.
Sure. I'm saying in Minecraft. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
In Minecraft.
The legal Minecraft Za.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we were playing
we got
Minecraft.
scared.
Yeah.
We went outside. We went for a walk.
Well,
we got
and
scared.
I let you hit my pen a couple times, which
we hit the
think
Benjamin.
I think might have edged you into scary zone because maybe you were smoking normal, and that added too much pace to the experience.
Mm.
I mean,
It fastened the
it's a little
pace.
bit of It was not the first
also
time that
strong weeds. So,
oh yeah, and then a guy came up, and then he was like, "Yo, dude, can I buy some weed off you?" I'm like, "I have none of that, but you can have the rest of this. We're scared now."
Right.
And
we're too scared to smoke this. Lucky day for you, sir.
Yeah, because it's like it's like a third of a joint's worth, and then he's just like, "Oh, cool, man. What is it?" I'm just like,
you're like,
I should have fucked with him, honestly.
Find out.
Pure gas, actually. You're about to just smoke you're about to have a chill ass afternoon.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're gonna have a good time. Actually,
Yeah,
it's White Runs.
It's just fucking Zobbleton.
It's just Zaza.
Yeah, we walked down to checked that out real quick. Then we went to another bar, checked that out. Just some of my favorite bars.
Yeah, it was like the Thimblemans or something. I
didn't know if I should shout out all the places to not triangulate.
Oh yeah, no, you can bleep that, but leave in.
Yeah, matter of fact, Tony, bleep those in your edit, please.
The bars.
Yeah, the bars.
Yeah, bleep the locations except for the fake one.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave Trimbleton's in.
And your 5 favorite places to go that you're most likely to be seeing any given weekend.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just fire them off, Connor. Yeah, so we checked out those 2 places, and then we went. You can keep the name of this. We went to Artichoke Pizza. That was tasty, crunchy, Gooberton. Well, the thing is, the signature Max wasn't very interested in. Max wasn't very interested in the artichoke element, but they make fire pizza in general.
It was good.
So.
I will say that was a good experience.
Yeah. Did they have to have artichokes?
Good, but I was on some eating time. All right.
What? Wait, what'd you say, Tony?
Do they have to have artichokes on the pizza?
Let me just say the artichoke pizza. The artichoke pizza slice. Let me just talk about the slice. The artichoke pizza slice is just very thick, kind of crunchy crust a little bit, but it's like kind of regular crust too, but it's like maybe a little bit on the thicker end, right? Because it's more stable, it can hold more. And it's just cream all over the fucking, just all over the slice.
Yeah.
And just an artichoke cheesy layer, like just
like
all over
cheesy
it.
artichoke dip.
And you just, you just narble on that shit. You just narble. Straight narble on it. And
yeah, I want that.
Yeah. It's good. You gotta try it when you come here.
It was pretty good.
It was good. You gotta. It's also maybe an acquired taste. Like I feel like Max, if you smell that shit again, you'd be like, "What is that?" No, that's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I was on eating kind of time. I was like, "Give me 2 big fucking cuppy pepperoni boys. Like, I'm gonna smash.
Give me a pepperoni and a fucking meatball." Let's get this started. Let's get the fucking
meatball.
Grams of protein in my ass.
That reminds me of the fucking Sebastian Maniscalco Universal thing that you sent me. Like, I'm down 1,200 before I'm in the door. Before I even walk in the door. But yeah,
$70 for parking.
Before I walk in the turnstile, I'm down 1,200.
$1,200.
And then the other guy's like, "That's unfucking believable."
Yeah. His friend's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you? What did you just say?"
He's like, "Why are you negotiate? Why are you trying to get a deal on this?
You acting like the CEO is working the booth."
Yeah. It's not negotiable. I mean, come on.
It's like, he's 3 years old. He can't ride any rides. He can basically get in for free, right?
He can barely nobble on a fucking chicken leg.
He can barely gobble a gooble.
He can barely nobble on an artichoke pizza slice.
What are you? I'm fully lost on where Sebastian came into this, but I'm loving it though.
because we ate artichoke pizza.
It was just the cadence, yeah.
And then, and then from there, what did we do? Yeah. Oh, we walked home, and then had
we hit the corner store.
Very most fire-ish gas delivered to us.
This is my last J-Bull of it.
Oh, of New York weed.
Bro, I went after that shit.
Yeah, how fire was that?
Crazy,
it's just tasty,
dude.
too. It's tasty weed. They just make a
smell. Dude, they know what they're doing over there. At
boop.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna say.
With the people over at are fucking awesome. They grow the best shit.
The people over at are the best.
My favorite place.
They grow the best shit over at.
People that are the best. I think I licked my mic just now, which is fucking horrendous.
I did a little bit too.
It's probably not that dirty.
Which is fucking horrendous. It probably isn't that dirty
It makes
either.
me want to cry.
It makes me want to die. Are you guys fucking reading emails? Like, how are these unread? I haven't read these.
We've been waiting to read a few of those for a little bit.
I'm not reading them. I'll tell you that much.
Anyways,
you want to read them?
Well, we haven't finished the story, honestly.
Oh,
I haven't even gotten to it. So, we come back. We watch naked Jakey videos. We then step out. I think to smoke more weed. We were walking.
Yeah.
Oh, by that time, I think we left and started smoking the weed, or we smoked it after. We left. We went to Times Square. We got to this show. And I got to go on the tour bus, the Newfound Glory tour bus.
Yeah, we chilled on the abuse
beforehand. And it was like, wow, this is I could see myself traveling very easily and comfortably in this. There's like a lounge in the back where you can just fucking hang out. It's like, you could literally hang in there for hours and play video games and chill. And
dude, dude. Like, they know what's up because they have like the two TVs, right? And then it's like on either end.
Oh my!
And they share a signal. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god!
Like, you could plug a fucking thing in and play.
Oh, they share a signal,
gaming.
so it's like straight split screen.
Exactly. It's insanity.
You can play split screen with no screen peeking because they're on the opposite sides.
You can play. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just saying. Well, maybe I don't know, but I'm just saying like two screens. No. You get two screens of the same thing.
You just get two. Yeah, they're the same thing. So you can have multiple people.
I don't think you have an ability to. No, you don't have an ability to do that in video games unless you're doing a local LAN party.
No, it's just ergonomic, really. It's just an ergonomic feature.
How many people does the bus sleep?
12.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
it's
crazy. It's like the fucking Titanic. That's what it feels like. They're fucking bunks and shit. I'm like, motherfuckers are gonna like be swinging in here with like pots and shit, putting out fires.
Would you be able to? Would you be able to fit in one of the bunks?
Me?
Yeah.
Very tough.
I'd have to be bent the whole time, and I don't think that'd be very comfortable. But I could very easily stretch out and lay down in the back on one of the lounge benches that's there pretty easily.
Well, the other thing is that,
in fact,
like nicer buses, like say you're a big shot, all right? Pussy. Say you're a pussy. Say you're a pussy, right? And you're trying to go travel. No, but like they make buses where like the whole back lounge isn't even a lounge; it's just a fucking bedroom.
Oh wow,
which is wild.
I had the thought while we were in there that that's where you could fuck in there because there's two doors.
You would fuck in the back
where you could separate it with two doors. Sound
you separate it
and have coitus.
Yeah.
Which you could not do in one of the bunks.
Commit
2 feet tall.
coitus.
Yeah, there's no way. No coital interactions happening in the bunks.
Well, you could, but it would be
You could
like,
do missionary and have like a
it'd be
1 inch
what are
sort
you
of motion.
doing? It'd be like, why are you doing that? That's weird. It would be like,
That's
why
a
don't
wrong
you?
Mormon
thing
style.
It would
to
make
do.
more sense to literally just stand somewhere else in the bus and do it at that point. 'Cause it's like,
Exactly. Then try
it's
to.
not
in
like
the
you're
bunk.
hiding that. You're a fucking shelf. You're in a shelf essentially. You're in a fucking
Right.
You're in a shelf.
I'm saying if you're in a pinch, you could do it.
You're fucking.
I mean, but why would you?
what's
you
the
know?
pinch?
you-
Is fucking
if-
Michael Myers stalking you in the pinch? Are you trying to like hide from fucking like Freddy Krueger walking by?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You have to like run away, but you have such big blue balls that you can't, so you have to bust first. And
Man,
then
that
you
blue
run away
ball
from
shit
the-
is so made up, bro. It's like
No one
It's
ever-
not real.
no one ever got blue balls that just busting a nut didn't fix. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
certain is that like a thing that you can't get rid of blue balls unless you bust in?
How is it a
Someone-
problem if the solution is busting? Go
I
to
know,
the
right?
bathroom for 30 seconds and bust yourself. And then get back to it. I don't understand.
And then get back to life.
It's like,
It's not.
oh, I got a headache, and the only cure is to like scratch my ass
Get
a couple
sucked.
times. It's like that's not an ailment.
That's not a legitimate
And
problem.
your ball. I don't even think that's real. I've heard that only happens like. I don't even know if that happens, to be honest.
Yeah,
All
no.
right, what the fuck are we talking about? So I watched this show. I got to go on the tour bus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
that's
I
right,
watched
yeah.
the show. Max killed it. Sounded incredible. It was an acoustic show. Rock the house.
Rock the
I mean,
house.
Max is playing
New York City.
New York City. He's running sound for a show in New York City next to fucking the Harry Potter Lost Wicked Child Broadway play. I mean, he's on.
Yeah. Like we're literally
He's playing
Times
in the
Square.
big lights in the big city. So
Big
it's
city.
very
Harry
impressive,
Potter
and it
adjacent.
sounded great. And all the millennials who were like the first 100 millennials ever born, they were there having a great time. They were having a phenomenal time.
Phenomenal. They covered the Goo Goo Dolls.
They did, and they were great. And the whole show was
Yeah, it
very
was good.
sentimental. And yeah, the joke was, kind of gave off church vibes at some point, like worship
Yeah.
vibes, and definitely
Little
had
churchy.
that. Definitely had that, just because we're so used to hearing those instruments
Kind of felt like
at
church.
mass, right? At service,
At Mass.
at Catholic mass,
At
So-
Calf Mass?
at Cass, at Cass.
All right,
Mass.
that's it. That's
Okay,
that's too
and we're
much.
done. So,
But then yeah,
so yeah,
then
so
we did Taco Bell.
Oh, and then we like walked. I have so much. I have like fucking 6 minutes of footage of Max walking around Times Square and me filming him from behind with the 0.5 footage. It looks like Skate 1 gameplay. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. No,
nice.
I gotta see that shit.
And I like vlog it up and shit and like turn it this way and we'll like record us together, and it's just for the memories, you know, and Shane. And
good
then
stuff.
and then yeah, we hit the bell as well, and then came back to mother flipping the
we
tour
hit the
beat.
gas at before
We hit the
bell.
tour beat. We hit the tour beat and
Torbenstein.
the Torbentine, the Torbeline.
Turbantines.
Torbestino.
The Torbestino. Yeah, if we ever tour, the dumb shit we're gonna be saying.
The Torbacina.
The Torbacina. Right.
Torbestino.
We go to the Torbacina. Right. So yeah, what the fuck? Then we got back there, and I just hugged my brother goodbye, and then he went on his merry way to, I believe it was the Upper Carolinas that he was.
Yeah, it was you caught me like right into a day off. I was so fucking excited.
Yeah.
Because like we had 5 shows in a row and I was
fucking exhausted.
Yeah, you were able to get your rest after that a little bit. But
A little bit.
now you're really rested up. That's fire.
It's so funny. It feels like ages ago, but it was literally like 10 days ago.
Yeah.
That is ages ago.
Yeah. It does. It all, yeah. It all.
Time is a human construct.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future.
That's kind of deep.
Into my fetus.
Apparently, I've been just listening. So what I've been doing in my unemployment, right? Tony, I beat the battle pass already.
Jesus.
Good. Good stuff.
Like a day or two ago. I beat that already.
My God.
I've got 32 out of the 51 platinums that are required.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ. He's unemployed. Jesus Christ. I've literally been
have one
playing
platinum.
it to the point where when I stop, it's just like, all right, I just can't play any more of this today. I literally play till I'm basically full on Call of Duty.
Till your thumb like starts hurting on the joystick.
Dude,
Or do you play
I had to
mouse and
rub
key?
CBD cream on my wrists the other day.
Jesus.
Just for fun. Just because they kind of hurt.
Oh, for funsies.
For fun. Just to kind of help.
Just
And
a little bit of a goof.
yeah, I've just been gripping the shit out of it. I'm on sniper rifles now. I've got
Oof.
I've got the first one done. I've almost got the Victus done. And then it's the Signal 50 and the Labia after that. And then all I got
The
after
libs.
that are shotguns, handguns, melee, and launchers. And then I'm
Damn.
done with the long shots. And then I'll unlock
You'll rip through the headies easy.
the polyatomic camos, right? And then
That's going to be a million times easier.
yeah, I
than the
mean
long shots.
it'll be pretty. And then hopefully we'll get a fucking weekend where shipment's going to be back. I thought they were going to bring it back this weekend. They didn't. Making my job take a whole lot longer, to be honest.
It's upsetting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
To say the least.
it's like, brother, it's like, hey, it's you
Hey.
4x'd the time I now have to put into this. Jesus Christ. Hopefully I don't take away hardcore. That's really what I hope.
Yeah.
But my God, just trying to rank up a gun from fresh now. Like 20 going to 26, 7 levels with the gun from level 1 to 27. I mean, it's like it takes like 8 games or some shit to do that or more. So it can feel like you're just working on one gun all day. God damn, the marksman rifles just. I knew that was gonna be the slog of it. I knew it was really gonna be that. That was gonna be the toughest because it's just like. Oh my God. It's just like sniper ammo, but like semi-automatic, weaker. Yeah. It's like, I don't know what these serve.
Right.
I don't know what these serve. And
Nothing.
I don't know.
They serve cunt.
They serve cunt, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just been
That
doing
was a
that,
good meme.
ripping the Pendletons, and then, that's it, actually. Oh, listening to Mega 64.
Very clean.
And I'm coming all the way around to say that you singing that song is reminding me of all the Mega 64 episodes I'm listening to because I've listened to their shit all the way back now to 2020. They have like 600 and something, some odd. They have 680 or something episodes. Because they've been doing this shit since like 2007 or earlier. I think 2007.
They've been cooking.
And they, have never stopped. And so I'm back in the 2020s and like they're all very concerned about Twitch or YouTube demonetization because for copyright strikes. Because nowadays they're just coming up with all these different ways to do that shit. Their record companies are coming up with ways to use AI to fucking, fucking strike motherfuckers and be able to see what's, in samples and shit. So
Yard.
it's pretty dog gooch. I don't like it, but
Dog
Yeah,
Gooch
man.
Martlestarn.
Perhaps we should read some of these emails, by the way.
One of these emails is about AI.
No
and yeet.
flupping way. Yeah, I do see that. This is from Jordan. It says, "Hey, Bokers." Fuck. I recently got access to Bing's AI chat and immediately had to start abusing it. I asked it to write an epi where Yeet comes on and gets high with y'all. Hopefully he hears this and gets inspired to come on the show. P.S. I had to change your names because it kept calling Tony Lisa. Oh, this is like maybe I need to be in dark mode to read this. I highlighted it though.
Yeah.
Okay. This is. Should I read this?
Sure. Yeah.
Should we all read
You want to
this?
read the? you want to play the part of
I'll
Yeet
read
too?
read Yeet.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know why it's in white font. I don't know what happened.
I know.
There. But
I just had to highlight
alas,
Max, we need you to open this up and highlight it.
He's
and
doing
read
it,
your
I
part.
Working on it.
Oh,
I'm working
okay.
on it.
he's sucking
Gotcha.
on it. And everybody's the man. Let me to the first of the month. I feel like this guy also just probably wrote this, but maybe not.
No, he couldn't have.
No.
I feel like Jordan wrote
He
it.
wouldn't do
Well,
that.
And
We'll
like
see.
He wrote it.
Based on how it's written, I feel like we'll be able to tell.
And then your promise to me,
All right.
let me to the first of the month.
All right.
Is Yeet in the room with us?
Oh yeah. Are we gonna?
All right.
Are we gonna line by line?
Welcome
this?
back to Woke and Boke,
Yeah.
the podcast where we get high and talk about anything and everything. I'm your host, Connor, and with me, as always, are my co-hosts, Max and Tony.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey.
And today we
Our
have...
I would say that.
catchphrases.
Yeah, no, this is too accurate, bro. And today we have a very special guest on the show. He's one of the hottest rappers in the game right now with millions of streams and fans all over the world. He just dropped his third album, Afterlife, which is fire, by the way. Please give it up for Yee. Yo, what's good? Thanks for having me. Thanks for being here, man. We're big fans of your music. I appreciate it. So, how are you feeling today? You
This is
ready?
Tony.
Oh, so how are you feeling today? You ready to get woke and boke with us?
You already know I'm always ready to get lit.
Well then, let's not waste any time. We got some good stuff for you today. Some of that purple haze.
Oh, word, that's my favorite strain.
Yeah, well then you're gonna love this. Here you go. Hold on. Here you go.
Then you're gonna love me. Bet, let me hit that real quick. Sound of lighter and inhaling. Damn, that's smooth.
Right?
Yeah. I like that. So, Yee, we got to ask you about your new album, man. It's been getting a lot of buzz online. How do you feel about the reception so far? Man, I feel blessed. The response has been amazing. People are really vibing with it.
And they should be. It's a great album. You really showed your versatility on this one.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to try something different this time around, experiment with some new sounds and styles.
Well, it definitely paid off.
Okay, so
It's a great app.
here's what I think of that. That was literally the most mid thing I've ever heard in my life. And that was literally the most nothing bullshit I've ever. That had absolutely zero style or substance to it at all. That was crazy.
That's why I love that. That's why I love it.
That's why it's the future.
Dude, maybe because like I was like, this is the most. It's so fake how bland it is, but it's also so bland how not. It's also not just shitty. It's not. It's just
enough.
It makes just enough sense,
You
but
know
it's
what
still
it is?
fucking dumb. It's like
It exists. Like that is the baseline. Like it exists.
it's mid, bro. It's literally he put it into mid generator 2023, 2K23.
The technology's young. It'll get better.
mid AI.
The tech is young.
AIL, dude.
It'll be able to predict how mid you're going to be in the future because we're going to program you to be more mid.
Mid-diction.
It can
My
understand our,
mid-dictions present.
You're going to have a mid. By
incredibly
the time we
nuanced
make
sense of humor.
WandaVision season 3, you're going to have a mid-diction. You're going to be addicted to mid by that point.
can't get enough.
All right, we got to read this because the fucking subject is. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is a great subject from 4 days ago. Elijah, Skringlebum Gooch Bottomsworth the Fourth. I mean, stellar.
Good start.
Hey,
Good start.
this comes from Elijah. Hey, Tony, shut the fuck up real quick. Okay, so anyways, hey guys, it's your boy Elijah, and I live in Jewett City, Connecticut. I just wanted to first.
What's funny?
Just immediately just.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh God. Reading an email that tells her to shut the fuck up. I'm crying. I'm just so proud of the audience we've kind of fostered with this show. Because this motherfucker gave us a subject line. Skringlebum Gooch Bottomsworth the Fourth told Tony to shut the fuck up. And then just incidentally is from a place called Jewett City.
Jewett City. It's a real place.
The most random fucking place I've ever heard of. A word I didn't even know phonetically existed. Okay, sorry. I'm crying laughing. Elijah, thank you for the email already.
Yeah.
Okay, they go on to say, I just wanted to first say thank you so much for your guys' insights and humors on the show. I'm also a big fan of Jaded Forum and tune in every week along with this podcast. Connor, Max, Tony, Z, and Udoya, you guys have helped me get through the worst year for my mental health and depression. To be real, there were many times I thought about taking my life and ending it all, but then I started to think about all of your jokes, like the whole Gribble Stevens verse lore. And anytime you talked about video games or film, or most importantly, the super chill and comforting vibe you guys all bring to the table each episode from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. Elijah,
My dog.
That's the realest shit I've ever read, I think, on this show by far.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that you named this, you still named it Skringlebum Gooch Bottomsworth the Fourth, despite what it includes, is the realest shit ever.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. You are the exact person we make the show for, because we're just a couple of goons, but we're fortunate enough that we have made this little space to not only, I mean, dude, these are literally my two best friends, and the fact that I get to see them every week for going on. You know, it started fall of 20, I know we say this all the time, but fall of 2019 we started it. And the fact that we just get to share this with you guys every week, and you get to just chill out and hang out,
vibe with us.
Strictly chilling.
I mean, you're part of the squad, you're part of the gang. So just really makes me happy to hear that. And I mean, the reason I think we've sustained it this long is because of how we approach it. We approach it out of love and just passion for it, and it's fun, and we've kept it low maintenance, low pressure, and we just mutually all kind of, I feel like, approach it that way. And
we're hanging out at a professional level.
Yeah, I mean, we're pros at this. I mean, like, and every year we get together and take an inordinate amount of psychedeliums, right? Psychedeliums, right?
Psychotardalus.
And we gobble those. And boy,
We do.
does it, you know, it has a great effect on us. So, you know, that's great. And we have a good time, and it makes you realize this is what it's about. To me, life is about hanging out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
That's what life is
Connection.
to me. If we can make the world a little bit better on our way out with the time that we got to work anyways, if there's somehow, because it's like, if we want to make stuff or do stuff, even if it's just for passion, if that shit makes resources, if we can put that shit together and build shit with it in the meantime and try to build towards shit so that the people come after us can keep building towards that shit, that's dope. But to me, life is this is it, man. This is about chilling. About chilling.
This is it.
And
right?
when we take those psychedeliums and my brain becomes as big as the infinite, you know what I mean? I realize I'm like, oh, kicking it is actually like a sacred act. It's like, literally fire. It's literally sick. Just relax.
Literally chilling.
I mean, it's literally one of like the greatest sensations we can have, you know, besides like busting or eating something delicious, you know?
True.
It's just like laughing, just fucking dying of laughter.
Eating, hanging out.
Yeah. Busting, eating, hanging out. Just being in court, like, Your Honor. I mean, for me, it goes busting, eating, hanging out.
All I give a fuck about.
My client
100
is too busy working at a slaughterhouse to do those things hardly ever. But for me, those are my favorite activities. Busting, eating, hanging out.
Those are simple acts.
He gets to eat, but I mean, it's whatever his wife packed him. You know what I mean? Not
Correct.
to be sexist,
Certainly
but
not
that's how he's set up. You know, his wife packs him his lunch. So
his wife packed a busting lunch.
His wife packed the zebra cake, Your Honor. He's gonna eat that on his break and a cosmic. Sometimes he'll double
and a star
up.
crunch.
If he's moping on his way out of the house, she slips a little cosmic brownie in there on top of that. And now you're eating 2 full Little Debbie excursions in one rest. Sure, you're going to have a sugar crash while you're bolting lambs in the fucking temple at the slaughterhouse. But my client ate those cakes. He's not a murderer. He likes Little Debbie cakes. That's what I'm trying to get back to. And like I said, I want my preference to be known. Okay? Busting, eating, hanging out with my friends. That's the 3.
The trifecta.
That's the trifecta, Your Honor. No one in this courtroom is going to argue with that. And I think as agreeable as that statement is, once again, busting, eating, hanging out with my friends. I think as agreeable that is, it's as agreeable to say that my client's not a murderer, Your Honor.
You know, this also doubles as like a student trying to like fill out the conclusion of their essay with the word count.
Mm-hmm.
So
and the other thing I was going to say,
and as outlined above, busting, eating, and hanging out, these 3 tenets of existence.
The other thing I was going to say, he should be able to be free so that he himself can maybe even find better employment and have more time for busting, eating. Just, I didn't even say the last part. Just busting, eating.
Yes. Busting, eating. Just trail off on eating.
Busting, eating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Busting. That should be the name of this episode, Tony.
Oh, it's going to be. Yeah, I already
busting,
figured that out.
eating, and hanging out.
You think it wasn't going to be that?
All right. Well, thank you. Oh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You're going to hurt yourself or someone else.
We were so inspired by Elijah's email, we got carried away.
Yeah.
All right. What's another one? All right. We'll get to this one. This is an emergency. This comes from Jordan.
Okay.
Wait, did we already read it, Jordan? Or no? Oh, yeah, we did. We did. Okay, this is another one. All right, whatever. I mean, that last one was fun, so why not read another one? Jordan. Well, I wasn't talking about the one about self.
No, but you mean the script.
Self-unaliving. I meant the
script, yeah.
That was the other one.
Yeah.
Hey, Bokers, I have to know if you're Team Haley or Team Selena. Please respond quickly as there is a right answer and I need to make T-shirts. The planet is dying and conservative states, including mine, are passing anti-LGBTQ plus laws every day, but these celebrities don't like each other, so it's more important. Feel that. I gotta say, I could not. I think so. I don't know if this is a science, but I don't think I could care any less about something scientifically. I'm talking absolute zero. Yeah. Absolute zero. So that's personally my answer. I don't know how you guys feel.
Disinterest.
Yes. The very definition, the very quintessence of it, of non-caring.
Jordan, I'm going to have to go with no.
I'm going to have to go with...
The obvious choice is...
Yeah. I'm going to have to go with busting, eating, hanging
out. I'm team busting, eating, hanging out.
I said hang out with friends, but I didn't say the with friends.
I'm team Beho, all right? Team busting, eating, hang out.
Beho.
I'm team Beho.
B-E-H-O. Busting, eating, hanging out. Beho. Welcome to Beho. It's a utopia called Beho. We have everything you need to bust, eat, and hang out
with friends
as much as you want. Forever.
Plentiful.
You do not have to work.
Forever and ever.
Simply pluck the fruits from the garden.
I'm Team Selena, though, to answer your question.
You said Hamid who?
I said I'm Team Selena, though, to answer your question.
You're Team Selena?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I suppose I am as well if I had a fucking gun pointed at my cock and it was loaded and the trigger was about to be squeezed. I would probably say Selena. For sure. Okay. Well, that was fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
We're razzing on this guy. We gotta take it easy. We ripped on his AI script. We ripped on this question.
Yeah,
he means well.
Yeah, we gotta stop razzing on this guy. We're gonna lose him, man.
I feel bad.
And I won't be able to mortgage my home. We lose him and all the followers, we're fucked. Okay.
We love you, George.
The George Lucas one, didn't we already speak on this or no?
I think so.
George Lucas makes stifling making films under capitalism versus how impressed he is with the Soviet Union. I think I mentioned this in an earlier
There was a different George Lucas email, I think is what you're remembering.
Okay. I don't fucking know. I'll watch that later.
Soviet industry. You want to just watch it for the next one? We're already at like an hour and 5.
Yeah.
All right. Let's save it, dude.
Yeah, save it for the next one.
All right, you motherfuckers. Thanks for tuning in and watching as always. And we love you. Welcome back forever, motherfuckers. Peace the fuck out.
Don't forget to bust, eat, and hang out.